everyone, thank you so much for watching another episode of Drag Queen Cooking with me, your host, Hennessy Williams. So today I'll be doing the first episode that is cooking, and we're going to be making a special recipe dear to my heart, vegan mac and cheese. I'm not a really big fan of cheese myself, being slightly lactose intolerant, so this amazing, nutty, vegan cheese alternative is a really great and yummy snack, and it's a perfect thing to try if you have a package of pasta, water, and some cashews, and a few other ingredients as well during this quarantine period. So I like this recipe so much that I put it here in this book, which I made myself, and I'll be showing you all how to make this recipe. So without further ado, let's go! So here are the ingredients that you're going to need to make this vegan mac and cheese. Of course, for the vegan nutty base, you're gonna need these cashews. You're gonna need black pepper, chili powder, paprika, and cayenne pepper. You're gonna need a lemon, preferably fresh squeezed, 1 clove of garlic, just a little bit of table salt. You're gonna need water, just a little bit of mustard, preferably Dijon mustard, which I don't have, but I guess any mustard will do. Special ingredient, nooch, also known as nutritional yeast. You can get this at lots of grocery stores, health stores, vegan and vegetarian stores. And of course, you can't forget the macaroni. So of course, this is the macaroni product, which is the elbow pasta. You can use any pasta, but I would recommend going with the classics. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is basically just boil your pasta according to the cooking instructions. Depending on what kind of pasta you have, it'll tell you how to go about it, and then we're just gonna pour her in. A lot of pasta. Okay, almost at 16 ounces. 16 ounces is just 1 pound, right? Yeah, I think 16 ounces is 1 pound.
I think, is it 12 ounces 1 pound?
Okay, all right, so I just found out, I just re-remembered that 16 ounces is 1 pound, so in short, you need 1 pound of pasta. So we can go ahead, take this into here. So you're probably gonna want like a big bowl so you can make this amazing pasta in this bowl. You're basically gonna take all of the ingredients, the other ingredients into the blender, but then you're gonna mix it back in here. So you're gonna wanna make sure to have a big bowl. All right, so I have my pot here. We're gonna set to the highest settings so that it can boil. And then I have 1 quart, 4 cups of water here. All right, and then we'll basically wait for this to boil, and that's when we're going to put the macaroni in. All right, so the first thing that you need to know is that for your cashews, preferably you're gonna want a stronger blender, but if you have a blender that's a piece of crap, kind of like the blender I had before I upgraded to this NutriBullet, you're probably gonna wanna soak the cashews for about 2 hours. That's just kind of like a general rule of thumb. If you don't mind chunkier macaroni and cheese, then I think it's completely fine. What we're gonna do now is we're going to get the fresh ingredients together. So you're just gonna need 1 clove of garlic, and you're going to need 3 tablespoons worth of lemon juice. Real fun to do this when you have drag queen nails on. And I have this lime squeezer here. It's actually a little bit too big for a lemon, but I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze this here and try and get as much of the juice as we can. And I think that's about 3 tablespoons worth, but we'll check just to make sure. All right, so let's see. This is 1 tablespoon. Whoop. I think that makes 2 tablespoons. And I think that's actually just about, yeah, 3 tablespoons right here. Then we're gonna take the garlic and push that all in here as well. All right, so now we have our pasta boiling. The rest of this is all super simple. You're just gonna put everything together into the blender. So here we have 3/4 cups of water. Next, you're gonna need 1.5 teaspoon of salt. You're gonna need 1/4 teaspoon nutritional yeast, or nooch. This is a harder ingredient to get, so if you can't find it, it's still gonna taste just as good without. 1/4 teaspoon nooch. You're gonna need a 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. That's 1/2. A 1/4 teaspoon turmeric. So this gives it a nice yellow eggy color. Turmeric is often used not only in Indian cooking, but also in a lot of vegan recipes, imitation eggs, imitation cheese, and in small amounts. Not only is it really delicious, but it also gives it that beautiful familiar yellow color. You're going to need black pepper. This can be as little or as much as you want. I'm a spicy gal, so I like my stuff with spices. You're gonna need just a pinch of cayenne. I put a little bit more than a pinch just because I kind of like that sort of spicier taste. The more spices you put in this, the more just kind of like umami it's gonna get. 1/2 tablespoon of mustard. This is also super important, gives it that yummy taste, cheesy taste, and of course the color as well. I'm gonna shake this right here. Come on. I swear I only use this for this ingredient right here. But let's not forget the most important ingredient. You're gonna need 1.5 cups of the cashews. So I didn't soak them because I have a really powerful blender. I got it for my birthday. This is $100. Whew. And gonna go ahead and put this in here right now. And we are ready to blend. By the way, do you like my hair? I specifically wore it because it has this, like, you know, well, macaroni and cheese kind of wavy, curly feeling to it. I made it myself. It actually used to be part of a longer wig, but I chopped it short. That's why it's not, you know, completely perfect. All right, and we're gonna start, as with all blenders, at a low setting and then go slowly to high. So sorry, neighbors. Are all ready. So now what I'm gonna do is push this aside here, take my beautiful pasta here, and we're just gonna pour this over and then make sure it spreads evenly. Now you're gonna wanna take a paddle and just make sure that you mix all of this gooey amazingness together. And I think this is all properly mixed now. Super duper easy. You can make this recipe in just a jiffy, and I'm gonna go try a taste. Oh my god, that is so good. Wow. Yum yum, always love this dish. I actually was never a fan of the original macaroni and cheese, so I can't really tell you how it compares. I almost forgot, to top this off, you're gonna want to add just a layer of paprika over all this. So we just get that beautiful red sprinkling right here. I actually like to top this off when I eat it later. So that's our video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this recipe and also this new format of shooting. Really just quick and easy that I'm doing. And let me know also in the comments what sort of recipes you'd like to see next. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. And overall, just thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye.